Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to use the disk part to extend the vdisk file, to add more space to the vdisk because we have the request to extend the vdisk size for the Citrix, VDA server for from the PVS. So let's see how can we do this because we can't do this from the server, go to the server to extend. We need to use the disk part command. So I just want to simulate, how can we do this. I just create two vdisks. So if I go to C drive, you go to VHD file, you see disk 1 and disk 2. If I go to the show file extensions, so it's a VHD file. So first thing, I just I run the command, use the put a vdisk. So I put a disk part, run the command as administrator and input a disk part, and then I put a select vdisk file equals just C column slash vhd slash disk1 dot vhd. So it has successfully select the file, and then when I click list vdisk, it shows this one vdisk 0 is attached. And then I just I attach this vdisk and I format the vdisk, and then I detach the vdisk. So if I attach the disk again, so you see this eDrive is already showing up now because I formatted this disk to NTFS, and it's 1021 megabyte, is 1 gigabyte, so it's already done this. So if I detach, again, so this one you see the eDrive is removed from the disk list. Now I want to attach the select the disk 2. I want to show the disk 2. So if I go to this one, I select disk 2, and then I run this list with this again. So you see what happened, because I have already detached the disk 0, disk 1 before. This one is already detached, detached before, but when I run the select disk vdisk file equals disk 2, still the disk 1 is showing up. So there is a bug for the disk part. We can't just show the one we wanted to list, like disk 2. So in this case, I need to restart the server once. If we can't restart the server, we may want to copy the file, VHD file to the you know uh, desktop computer, because otherwise it shows the disk file you opened before. So let's see how can we just only show. I only want to show the disk 2 file. So I just restart the server once. So after restarting, I log in again. So if I run the command again, disk park, then I just want to select the disk 2 this time. I just select run this command, either select vdisk file equals this file for part of the file disk 2 and click enter, and then I list vdisk. So now you see it's only showing the the disk 2 now after I restart the server. So now I want to expand the vdisk to add 1 GB more because it's 1 GB before. So I just run the command again, expand vdisk. Because it shows is the size is in megabyte, so this one is 1 GB in size, so I just change to 2 GB, so 2048. So I press. So this one is done. Now I just want to attach the disk. Now if I go to the computer management, got disk management. It find just new with disk. I just attach it now. I just click OK, and then I format. So you can see I have, before there is 1 GB, I just add 1 GB more, and it's now 2 GB. So and I have already successfully formatted this one, and I can go to this one to create a file on it. Just create test file. So it's okay now, all good. So now I want to show you if I needed to extend the this disk file with disk again, HD file again. So I run. If I just before I expand, I need to detach it. Detach with disk. So that's why is remove this with this from this console from the disk management, and then if I expand this. So if I expanded the disk maximum size to 2 GB, if I run this command again, I'll get an error message. I get an error message because the current the disk size is already 2 GB. You can't use this expanded size to the same size or lower size, less size of the current size of the disk because it's already 2 GB. So you can't add set the maximum to 2 GB or less than 2 GB. Let's say 1024. So I just want to add it to more. I just if I go to Then I need to add 1 more GB. At least more than just I just added to 3072. So I add 1 GB more, and then I click. So you see, it's just run successfully now. So if I just run the command, attach the vdisk again. So from the computer management console, we see just 1 GB is already added to this VHD file. So now I want to extend this volume to 3 GB. How can we do this from the command? So we just run the other command is list disk, and just two disks. Disk one is the original disk zero, this one system disk, and the other one is I just run this to you know I just run the command to add another disk. So if I want to extend the volume, so I just needed to run the other command. So this one is two. I know this currently this volume is E drive is 2 GB. I want to extend to 3 GB because I have added 1 more gig to this to this disk. So I just select volume 3. So this volume 3 is E drive, and then I run the other command. Extend. I just run the extend the volume 3. Let's see. So let's say if you go to the in the disk management console, you see the volume is also extended automatically when I run the command. So I just if I go to the disk management, I see it's 3 GB now, and also I can go to the file menu, file explorer, and then I can access this volume file. And then if I go to computer, I see the size is changed to 3 GB now. So now I safely extended this volume from the command, and then what I want to do is I want to detach this volume. So I just run the command. So this one will remove the VHD file from this list, and then I successfully extended the volume from 1 GB to 3 GB. So and run the command one by one. Yeah, that's all I show you today. Thank you.